Hello there, this is Geoff from Geoffmobile.com. Welcome to a very mobile version of Geoffmobile.com. This video will be entirely shot and edited on my Google Nexus S cell phone. I'll start off today's video with a description of this cell phone. So, the new Google Android cell phones come with Ice Cream Sandwich, which is the name of their operating system on their phone. And on my phone, when I upgraded to Ice Cream Sandwich, I got a version of the video editor called, I think it's Movie Maker or Movie Creator. It's a program that came built in to my phone's OS. And this little application lets you edit videos right on your phone, and it's actually quite easy to do, and really simple and quite fast. So when I was thinking about the future of mobile video, I think it will become so easy for people to put together little video clips of whatever they need right on their phone. You don't even need to have a PC. There were some articles recently in, I think, Forbes or New York Times about how the PC is dead, or at least how everything is going to be going on mobile. So that's, I think, definitely becoming kind of true. Now that you can do entire video editing on the phone, and the phone is powerful enough to actually do the entire editing on the phone. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what's going on in the world of Geoffmobile.com, because I know I've been kind of busy lately and there have been some interesting developments. In terms of music, I've been taking classes at Langara College in mixing and mastering as well as video production. And my latest mixing and mastering class, I'm learning techniques for doing advanced things such as side chaining and compression, which are very nice things, which are very useful to know. And in future videos, I'll be happy to share some tutorials on what I've learned in the area of mixing and mastering audio. I've also been really interested in synthesizers. On Friday, I went over to my friend Jason's house to play music, and he has a Roland virtual drums. It's like a Roland Octapad, which is an electronic drum pad that can trigger samples. Anyways, there was a nice kid staying with him, a 10-year-old kid, who I'm not going to really talk about too much, but it was really fun. He was so into the music. He was sitting next to Jason the whole evening playing drums with him, and I was like, to have an audience listening to us and participating was a really wonderful thing. It got me really excited about music again, making that I want to make music that people, including kids, would enjoy. So last night, after I came back from playing music with Jason, I recorded a 10-minute video of me performing synthesizer, which is available a few videos back on this channel. So check that one out. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I've discovered more of a sense of style of what I want to accomplish on the synthesizer. So I'm really excited about synthesizers. I'm really fortunate to have gotten the Korg MS-2000B when it was still available in store, because now that's quite a rare synth to be able to find. Okay, so the final thing I wanted to talk about is a news article in the Vancouver Sun that just came out, which actually I am one of the 3 videographers that's featured in this article. And this article is talking about the future of food videography and how people, in going to restaurants, the new order of participating in media and sharing what you experience, and also having your own voice and opinion on what your city has to offer, is to do food videography and food vlogging. Vlogging is vlogging, so video logging, and that's the latest thing, and currently is a very new thing because not many people realize that the power of video, and it's a lot harder to get into video. But my view is that with video, more and more young people are starting to get really fluent in creating video. And I think eventually the ability to create a video for yourself, such as this one, which I'm doing on my cell phone, will become part of basic literacy, part of basic ability to communicate. So as in school we'll learn how to read and write, and maybe type on the computer, we'll also learn the basic skills to produce a video such as this one, how to talk to the camera in a way that is not too boring to watch, to communicate ideas succinctly and in a good fashion. So my view is that videography will take place in all levels of our lives. One example I had of this is I was talking with a friend today over dinner, was about, we don't hire someone to type up a letter for us anymore. Whereas, about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you had a secretary in your office who would do the typing for you. There's people who are training in just typing, and you'd get a job just typing things up. And that job has now become part of basic literacy, to be able to use a computer to type documents. Part of any office worker's job is to know how to use Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word. I think the same thing will happen with video. People will learn basic literacy skills in being able to produce videos. So thanks a lot for watching today's video. I touched on a bunch of stuff, kind of rambled away, but the main thing I wanted to say is I'm really excited about everything that's going on, and I would definitely appreciate your feedback. Also, to end today's video, I'd like to mention my new favorite band, which is Passion Pit. Have you ever heard of the band Passion Pit? If you haven't, I recommend checking out what they have to offer. And also, if you could please leave a comment below with one recommendation for one of your favorite bands, and I will use my homework to check all the bands that everyone posts, and I will listen to at least one video from each of the bands that you post. And if I like the band, I will tell you in the next video that I post. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!